All right, time for some more runs on the
Olympus calls.
surface.
Hold on, everyone.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. My greatest strength is yours.
The trap is set. Got away. You have a wondrous family to protect, Lord Uncle Zeus, not to mention the heavens and the earth. Yet you always carry yourself with dignity and courage, despite the weight of your burdens. Thank you for never backing down.
I've many sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, many more. And it's a pleasure to know each and every one. I try never to play favorites, but between us, young lady, you're an exception. You are truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes. Even in the face of Typhon's savagery, your father surely would have been as proud as I.
Yeah, let's probably want to go for the double health. Hera in so we can try to get a what's that? So Hera, double health, deadless. Hermes and then Hephaestus? And Zeus maybe again?
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Old Typhon suffered a bit of a spill last night, but already is beginning to stir, Hermes reports. His target clearly is our summit. If only he were as easy to thwart as to predict.
There we go, there's Hitch.
Greater might. Behold the argent skull.
Interesting.
And now for you.
Prometheus and Heracles, turns out they're close, are they? Your little spat with them was shrouded by the dark, but I caught glimpses of it here and there. I need to know about these things, though doesn't mean I'll tell.
Think I'm finished here. Heracles could handle it.
Lord Father Zeus is most experienced at war, having both fought and conquered many times. Yet he often favors counsel from Athena over my own, even as she struggles to defend this mountain. At least you see we should attack.
Yes. What next? My boon from Chaos came along.
So we've got Titan problems real close to home. Blasted shame about Prometheus, but then I reckon if Dad chained me up and had an eagle chew me liver every day, I'd be mad too.
I don't know how big of a fan I am of the fan.
Clean.
Gentleman, master, okay.
In the name of Hades. War rages.
Slow down.
Each time you know I'm here, no matter the softness of my approach or anything I do to mask my scent. Your senses are very keen.
Yeah, well, when you lose your eye, you gotta learn to compensate. And I never saw too good to start with. Could never tell how far away things were.
It must have been extraordinarily difficult, nevertheless. And now you use these heightened abilities to tend your flock.
Heightened abilities are like that. Look, this world's a real ugly place. Difference between you and me is I don't gotta look at it no more. Now hold still or start running. I don't even care. Wake up down there.
for me.
Sorry about that, sheep. Let's change. Don't need the file. What should I go for? Because the embryo should be good. Go for the lion thing, just to level that up. Well, no, I have Death Defiances now. Could go from Moonbeam to level up the Concave Stone. Let's level up the lion thing.
The Fang.
It's either going to be the Fang or the Discordant Bell.
Now then. Beg pardon? Change of course. Transfer now. Delivery arrived.
Let's just
Stronger. Breathe, Mel.
The infinite dark.
Can't right now. What's Hermes offering this eve?
Oil, drop of wine,
Dig here, girl.
and foam, and coral reef,
Well done.
gold and dust and mud. She's back, piggies! That awful storm enveloping the mountain of the gods, why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do.
I'm
But
definitely
now you're
happy that,
back
like,
and
I feel like
so
I've
the
been running
storm.
into Cersei.
It turns
and
out the
Medea
father of
more
all
often
monsters is not
since,
particularly easy to dissuade.
1.0
I don't know who
release.
wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw.
total
mess.
off.
Safe travels.
Go with that extra stuff. Oh, hey!
Quarters. What a coincidence. I was just heading to the Mountain of the Gods myself. Stand clear.
Out of shells.
I was never here. Another victory.
Well done there, Hecuba.
Yes, it is.
Olympus, I accept this message. To dry land. You.
Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her
Is she
yourself.
actually a little bigger in the...
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. Ooh, that's hot! What did you just do? I'll be right with you. Heads up.
I think not.
Now it's my turn. Sorry. Return to Shadow now?
Got it. Now the climb.
Now let's see.
go. Predictable.
We deliver.
Hopefully I'll still run into Selena at some point.
Darkness guide you.
Short work.
Lady Athena.
At this rate, we might someday have ourselves a feast to rival one arranged by Dionysus himself. Then let us fight with all our might to bring about such an enticing possibility.
Here's to a future where you've time enough for feasting, not just military strategy. Though I'd not want to see you battle Dionysus, even when it comes to organizing feasts.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are.
Ooh. Flex. That's how we go about
A safe choice.
I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
That was quick.
Special delivery.
There's my order.
At least Lord Ares is back to where it's easier for me to keep an eye on him.
Ares and Harris ability.
Come, my son. Let's make ourselves somewhat presentable for the benefit of my niece there.
It shall be as you wish, O Queen.
Probably one
I'm
like
honored that you sought me
one of my
out.
favorite
I trust our
duos,
king
just
shall be most
having the
grateful to you in turn,
20%
as the
minimum
vessel
for,
of the sum of our wrath.
The plasma, because like that increases strike speed or move and strike speed.
Greater strength.
Damage.
Digging
maybe
spot
not.
there. Appreciate the help. Hades. Let's pick up the pace.
See that again.
Looking good, mate. Yeah, the water's fine. How's the drink? You need another yet or what? Oh, Mel, hey. Now that's the spirit, giving back to the community. I like it, yeah? After all, you know I can't make cheer and revelry for everyone all by myself, don't you? Though between us, I still can make an awful lot.
Such cheer and revelry that you've created seemingly out of thin air. And during such a time. Well, if this truly is to be a never-ending feast, then you'll need plenty of supplies.
Hey, you look... I mean, wow. Did you grow bigger? And I mean that purely as a compliment. Or did I grow smaller? Or... my head.
Oh, you mean my unusually greater height? It's due to a fleeting bit of magic from my companion, the enchantress called Circe. So the effect is rather noticeable then?
I mean, yeah. Circe, huh? I know that name. Sounds like she knows a trick or two. Maybe she'll get an invite to the next one of these. Any of these?
Thanks, little one. There they are. Blood back there.
Let's go see.
Eagle. Olympus. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, I guess martial art then.
Not had your fill.
Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals, whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path. The gods sought to imprison it, but I set it loose. Now at last, we each are free, and burning still. stopped, you see. Such wrath. Hold on to it.
He's gone. Thank you, Nyx.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
And good old ones.
All right, Typhon.
Alright, let's beat Typhon again.
Higher up. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you? Oh, that is a stench.
There at last.
Get it, Hecuba. Good job. Come on.
I can at least stay that'll be fine.
Just his tail. Closer to the top.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
It's over. It's a chimerid.
All right, I better go.
Let's go.
Hear me, on my authority.
Okay, yeah, let's just do that.
I grow strong.
Alright. I don't have any healing this time. So I do need to be careful with that. But I do have a lot of damage. Oh wow.
Remember my old lightning bolt, Typhon?
Lord Zeus!
Hold nothing back.
You just got here!
Damage with the knuckle throws makes Typhon fall so easily now.
Oh.
You gotta love a good run.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
I wonder if any other god will be up here. Or just Zeus and Hera and Apollo.
They're here.
Greetings.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. Though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold our own, you've seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Come back soon.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay Kronos a visit soon.
That I do.
Yeah, I think no matter what, next run I'll head back down to the Underworld.
Return to Shadow
now. I
now.
have enough of materials to beat, or for that spell.
Keep holding on, everyone.
Out late again, huh? Just floating around.
A step toward your goal.
When you and I first met, you were searching for the Fates. But you discovered me among the shadows. I can navigate back to the crossroads that way. But you can go farther?
I can, yes. I'm from the deepest reaches of the Underworld, where there exists no light at all. The chasm from which all creation sprang a while back.
I suppose even if one knew the Fates resided in such a place, they might still prove difficult to find.
Difficult, though not impossible as we now know.
Oh, hey.
Looks like Eris is back.
Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Oh, see ya.
Forgive me for presuming, though you seem a little tense of late, Lord Moros. What would you say if we shared one of these bottles together at the taverna? It's been a while.
Nothing would please me more, Princess, except it's not my wish to burden you, and I regret that I've permitted my concerns, which are slight, to become apparent. So please, don't go out of your way on my account.
I'm not going out of my way. And if it's truly your wish for the time we share to be fulfilling, then you can start by taking the opportunities that present themselves.
You make a strong case. It would be my honor to accompany you then. Shall we head down?
Alright, back to the
I have
taverna.
been drawn to others on occasion, yes. But I knew better than to let myself become attached. If my heart started to speak to me, I always could make it quiet down.
In that, at least, we're quite alike, skilled at quieting our hearts. Though if the Lady Aphrodite's taught me anything, it's that our passions needn't always be suppressed.
What do you mean, Princess? What passions could you have possibly suppressed, given all that you've achieved?
Well, for one thing, even being here with you. The past me never would have had the clarity of mind to ask, I think. My mind would have talked my heart out of it.
Then I'm very grateful that your heart is beginning to prevail in more of these debates. I think it only makes you stronger, and perhaps it's the ambrosia, but I'm very fond of that. Of you in your entirety, truly.
Oh. While we're being candid then, I've become rather fond of you as well. But if you're promised to another, I don't wish to interfere.
I don't know this other goddess to whom I've been promised, nor do I want to. And I've violated the will of the Fates already. We both have. Wherever all this leads, I would have you by my side.
Then to discovering our path together.
To discovering our path. I very much enjoyed our time, Princess, and will anticipate when we can be together next. Soon, I trust.
I feel the same way. Hi, everyone.
Nice.
Prevailed again. Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip on Mount Olympus recently. I trust that your embattled relatives contributed their share to that result?
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus at least was able to remind Typhon about the power of his lightning bolt. The others had their hands full someplace else.
The gods must be grateful for such an effective frontline diversion. And Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit. This was all part of the Titan's plan, and shall likewise factor into ours.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright, then. Have enough of this now.
May my familiars take on unfamiliar forms if they so choose.
Very well, then.
Here you are.
success. Have the old knuckle bones been of some use, goddess?
Oh, extreme.
Must look a little worn, but brought me fortune many times in games of chance and when my life was on the line.
Odysseus, if they were dear to you all through your life, why would you give them to me now? No matter how useful they still may be, which is quite a bit.
Come now, nothing would please me more than for you to succeed. If some small token of my past could be of benefit, it's yours. Besides, I got a nectar bottle in exchange.
It wasn't meant to be a trade.
Just keep the blasted bones.
A snake reed.
Again.
Grow and flourish. Every possibility. Hi, gang. Any of you interested in a new look?
You really showed that Typhon, huh?
Do I still need to get this axe down to the Underworld?
Interesting.
Okay, yes, I do need to get more gold down to
Well, look at you.
the Underworld, so yeah, let's go ahead and just use that then.
Should do you good.
Very well.
Go unseen.
For the unseen.
Alright.